Alright, just doing a figure review. Take the volume. It's this figure from the series, I think 11, of this female playing the Doctor, and I really hope that they have her regenerate and it's a male. Now, doing the review of this figure. Now, the organism that's inside the Dalek, I've never known them to just suddenly attack people out of their casing that they're in. But in one of the episodes called Resolution, they've decided, oh, let's have it where all the inside of the organism decides to attack. And of course, it attacks a female and controls her. Now this is the figure. Now, alright, detail's pretty good. Not bad, by the way. But as you can see there's the Dalek organism on her back. Now, they never would do that, attack, at all. And use, as it says here, reconnaissance scout puppet, Lynn Dalek. Now, in other episodes series with Matt Smith, they'd have the Dalek eye would come out here. Okay, that's all right. That's fair enough. Control them that way, but not this way. Now, I love collecting the Doctor Who figures, but I think this particular episode, which Resolution, they should have brought out like some Dalek with that organism in it, but not have it like that, because I just don't know why. But that figure the detail on it's pretty good. All right, detail's fine. And the face, face is pretty good. Face is pretty good. But if they want to have her figures, have it so that it's on a different figure. You've got this organism here. Don't have this on her back. I don't know why they had it in the episode like that. But as I said, I love collecting these figures. I'm a big Doctor Who fan. There's nothing wrong with the figure. Detail is perfect. Face isn't too bad. As you can see there, face isn't too bad. But have this organism a different figure. they could have had it done a bit better. But I am a huge Doctor Who fan. I love collecting these figures, and you know, and I'll continue collecting them. And as I said, the detail on this figure's all right. Nothing wrong with the detail on the figure. But with the detail with that, it's all right. The face is all right. Face is all right. But the thing I would really like to know is, why couldn't they have it done differently? I mean, you've got like here, that female character is a cop, as it does. It's there, right? Okay, fair enough. Now she did her job. She was doing her job, you know, as a policewoman. But I just think that it could have been done a little bit better. But this, they're calling it a squid. They were like organism that's inside the shell of the Daleks. And one of them, of course, because the part of the outer shell was must have been blown off, you know, part of the shell destroyed, and showed what was inside. And of course, this one was good, deceived Devros, but wasn't a squid. And like here it says, we were very excited about getting the chance to have a go at re-imaging the Dalek creature. Hi, Ralph Drake. Yeah, I know. I mean, don't say. I mean, they shouldn't even call it a squid, because, as you said, Blake, it doesn't look like a squid. And they shouldn't re-image that organism that's in the Dalek casing, because it's not supposed to look like that. Looks like one of the ones out of Aliens, and it's a new type of creature that comes out of those eggs. But how you been, Ralph? But yeah, you know, they always try to change a certain thing. Leave it the way it is, because like where you've got here, you've got one that accidentally in the Five Doctors destroys itself, right? Then you've got it here. Okay, fair enough. There. And then you've got it at Daleks in Manhattan. Okay, right. Those, you know, all these ones, fine. But this one, no. How are you, Ralph? This one, no. I agreed, Ralph. It doesn't look like a squid. It just, oh, it looks like a total mess. But I love collecting these figures. I keep collecting these Doctor Who figures. Another thing they changed is unit. They changed unit. They made it, oh, there's no more unit. So if there's no more unit, what's happened to his daughter? His daughter there took over from her father, in charge of unit. So the thing is, there was no need to change it. No need to change it at all. Yeah, so that's the Doctor Who figure. Now, as I said, I love collecting these figures. Huge Doctor Who fan, and I'll continue collecting these Doctor Who figures. I'll continue collecting the figures. You know, but this figure's all right. The detail, colors, fine. And the back there. But I really do hope that the 13th Doctor regenerates and it's a male, and it gets back to normal. Male playing the Doctor, better writer. A better writer. Ralph, how are you? And it gets back to normal, so people can enjoy the show. It's a sci-fi show. Time Lord travels through time and space. So yeah, so that was a Doctor Who figure review. Now, I don't know. Ralph, you still there? How are you, Ralph? So yeah, so I'm going to go now. But that's just a review on that figure. Perfectly fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the figure. details perfect, the colours perfect, but re-imaging the looks like organism, the Dalek. No, keep it, change it slightly so it sort of looks a bit new, but still keep it as the organism in the Dalek casing. So yeah, that's the figure. Details perfect, colours perfect. See there. So yeah, so that's that. There'll be later on this afternoon. Be another live stream. Might be Domina, might be gaming, it might be the Terminator, because I've got a fair few issues which I do the toes, and I get actually finish the right foot. Then I've got an issue where I start on the left arm, and then I'll probably end up working on the arm. So yeah, so that is the figure. Details perfect. The colour perfect. Everything's fine. But I'm a big Doctor Who fan, and I'll keep collecting the Doctor Who figures. So anyway, take care, stay safe, and as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Take care, guys. Bye now.